John F. Kennedy growing up. John F. Kennedy was born on May 29, 1917 in Brooklyn, Massachusetts.
Rose Kennedy decided to name her child John Fitzgerald Kennedy.
Growing up in a Catholic boys' boarding school in Connecticut, Kennedy was a poor student and a mischievous child.
Really? I don't care, Mrs.
Despite his poor grades, he went to an elite preparatory school.
John F. Kennedy's university experience. He also did very well in his sports, especially football.
One day, playing sports, he shattered a disc in his spine.
He never healed fully, so his athletic career was over.
This caused severe back pain for JFK in the future.
John F. Kennedy. Congratulations, man.
He attended Princeton for a semester, then he transferred to Harvard in 1936. John F. K. graduated Harvard in 1940 and joined the Navy. On December 7, 1941, the United States entered World War II after the Japanese attacked a U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii.
Count.
By 1943, he had attained the rank of lieutenant.
John F. K. also commanded a patrol torpedo in the South Pacific.
On August 2, 1943, JFK saved some of his troops in an attack of the Japanese and was awarded the Navy and Marine Corps Medal.
On September 12, 1953, John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Bouvier married at St. Mary's Church in Newport, Rhode Island.
The ring was made out of 2.88 carat diamond and 2.84 carat emerald.
John F. K.'s wedding had over 800 guests, such as diplomats, senators, and other important people.
John F. Kennedy had 3 kids named John F. Kennedy Jr., Patrick Bouvier Kennedy, and Caroline Kennedy.
On January 20, 1961, Jacqueline was the First Lady at age 31. One of the most important achievements John F. Kennedy accomplished was becoming president. Before he became president, he was a Democratic congressman for Boston.
His speeches were very inspirational, as his inauguration speech, which inspired a lot of people to be happier after the Great Depression and all of the wars that happened. He got elected in 1961 and became president in 1963.
The first members of the Peace Corps boarded a plane in Washington, D.C. on the way to their Ghana trip for their first assignments in August 29, 1961. The program Peace Corps was created in 1961.
This is one of his greatest achievements because Peace Corps was a plan to end poverty, help cities try to end communism, and develop education and healthcare.
Peace Corps had a mission to spread peace and friendship throughout the world.
In 1963, 1,300 volunteers were on the field in 44 different countries.
This helped a lot of people around the world to get an education, jobs, opportunities, and a new life. The nuclear war, otherwise known as the Cold War, was a set of conflicts that lasted from 1945 to 1990.
It was sprouted by the U.S., Great Britain, and the Soviet Union to spread defeat to Germany into 3 portions. Each thought that the survival of the economic and political systems were at risk.
The Soviets thought that the U.S. intended to break apart communism potentially through the using of atomic weapons. The U.S. thought communism would degrade people's rights and freedoms.
Later, the U.S. formed a security arrangement with Canada and the European nations to have offenses against the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union threatened the security of the U.S. by successfully testing a nuclear bomb, so the U.S. formed a line of defense for the freedom of the nation.
That was only the start of the Cold War, and there are many things that had been sprouted from it. Missile crisis that John F. Kennedy helped to prevent through disputes with and negotiations with communist leaders Fidel Castro and Nikita Khrushchev. Sadly, on November 21, 1963, John F. Kennedy went to Dallas, Texas for an appearance campaign. The next day, November 22nd, his wife and the governor of Texas, John Connally, rode through downtown Dallas.
24-year-old man, Lee Harvey Oswald, a former Marine with Soviet sympathies, fired at a car hitting John F. Kennedy twice in the head with a Mannlicher Carano 6.5mm Italian rifle.
goldfish. We love goldfish.
Good job.
Oh! Oh!
He has committed the face missings.
Oh!
Look at me go.
Can we stop now?
Helen!
Stop, and they're gonna have to stop.
Shot you! Shot you!
Not yet.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.